I'm Terry from Jimmy Bean's Wool, and I'm going to show you today how to do a make one right and a make one left. And I'll show you how to do them both continental style and English style, and probably the way I teach a lot of my left-handed students, which is sort of a throwing style with the left hand, but knitting as if you were right-handed. So that way we can cover a base and you can see how it is. But this is a great increase for doing invisible increases, because it gradually, it doesn't make any hole, and it does a gradual shift one way or the other. Most of the time, if it just says make one in a pattern, it doesn't matter which one you use. It does matter if you start stacking them on top of each other. So if you're doing a make one left on a left side of a garment and make one right on the other side, then the slope tends to go in the same direction. And it's a subtle difference, but it can make a difference when they're repeated one on top of another. Okay, so see if Monica can get zoomed in here close enough. And so I want to be able to see this strand right here. Is that good? Okay, so basically when you're doing a make one, you want to grab the bar that goes between the two stitches in the row below. So if you can see here, I've put my finger over that, just like that. So to do a make one left, you're going to take your left hand needle and you're going to put it under that bar from front to back and pick it up. And then you're going to take your right needle and you're going to put it into the back of that loop and just knit it. So that was a make one left. And the reason it's a make one left is because that twist that I put in there by knitting it through the back of the loop leans to the left. So let me knit another one. Here I'll do this one. I'll do one more English style. So I'm picking that bar up front to back, putting my needle in to the back of the loop. It always helps to have nice sharp pointy tips on your needles. And I'm using, on this project, I'm using Knitter's Pride Cubics. So there's another make one left. Now that was English style. Now here I'll do another one, continental. So you can see basically the same basic thing. Pick that strand up left from back to front to back, get it right, from front to back, knit into the back of the loop, and there we've done it. I'm going to do the next one, back, front to back, back of the loop, like that. Now if you're a left-handed person, the way I show my left-handers how to knit is they're generally going to just do a throw. They're just going to wrap like that. And so if they're doing that, they're going to just pick it up exactly the same way, front to back, into the back loop, wrap, and like that. Now those are make one lefts. Now to do a make one right, go back to English, put a couple in here. Now we're going back to that bar, and this time we're going to pick it up back to front, and we're going to knit into the front of the loop that I've picked up. And I always find this is a little harder, so I often will like to kind of scooch it onto my needle with my fingernail and then wrap it, and there. And so the twist on this goes to the right, so those stitches would kind of lean ever so slightly to the right. Do it again. Back to front, just one bar, not two. There we go. Get that needle in there in the front of the loop, wrap, there we go. Okay, now I'll show you again continental. Pick it up back to front, get it into the front of that loop, and go over that. Again, continental, back to front, and into the front of the loop. And then for the lefties, same thing, back to front, and there, wrapped and pull through. Okay, so let me run through those again one more time. So make one left, you're going to pick it up front to back, knit into the back loop. Make one right, back to front, knit into the front loop. So you go front, back, back, or back, front, front, if that helps. And that's how you do your make one rights and make one lefts. So if you have any questions, we'll be happy to help you out. And if you have anything else that you want to learn on that, please let us know. This is Terry from Jimmy Bean's Wool. Thanks for watching.
Thunder rumbles on this American summer night.